I want you guys to pay very close attention to this Instagram story post right here. Keep an open mind. I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose this plate because of personal reason. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt and I'm not missing out on anything. And the head game is trash as fuck. As long as my son is good, I'm good. Okay, wow, I mean, the head game part wasn't that necessary, you know? Come on, DDG, man. She's a good girl. What do you expect her to be having head game like? You know what? Who posted this strange post, you might ask? Well, his name is DDG. Stay with me. DDG just put the DDT in his relationship, which has caused an uproar in America. Oh yeah. DDG and Diddy are both competing for media attention now. Except that it is not DDG. Now listen very carefully. The fans of both DDG and Halle Bailey are extremely polarized. Why do I say this? It's because that the post that you read, or I first read, was not from DDG. If you are a fan of DDG, you would know that DDG would never say something like this. Well, do you know who would? The fans of Halle, who hates DDG. Oh, it gets weird, trust me. Now stay with me. DDG actually posted something on his IG stories which shocked the whole world. America, I mean. It went a little something like this. Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Halle and I have decided to go our separate ways. This decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for both of us. I cherish the time we spent together and the love we shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other. As we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents, we cherish the bond we've built and the beautiful memories we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement, DDG. You know what? I'm hurt. Like if I wasn't, I wouldn't even be making this video in the first place. You feel me? Cause if you're on the app called TikTok, you probably might have seen their videos one way or the other. Especially DDG and his newborn. And you know what's like kind of cute, the way DDG was taking care of his newborn baby and all that. Like I got baby fever. I got baby. So a lot of Americans were invested in their relationship, including me. And if you guys are confused as to who DDG is, simply put, he's an American YouTuber and a rapper. And how did we get to be kind of bitch and everything? How did you fly to Jamaica? I know you didn't pay for that. You know that song. You know. Okay, who is Halle Bailey? Well, she's an American singer and songwriter, a Hollywood star, and the list goes on. Remember that girl that starred in The Little Mermaid and all the, you know, that's a story for another day. Well, Halle is considered as the good girl, you know, calm, down to earth, famous, more famous than DDG. Keep that in mind. So the fans of Halle, the true fans of Halle, hated DDG. They were of the notion that DDG doesn't deserve her. To be honest, it was sad. Now keep this particular thing I just said in mind. We are going to get back to this topic. Just trust me, stay with me. That's the first piece of the puzzle in discovering the why.
Halle Bailey really did it. I mean, allegedly.
Now here's the thing. There are a lot of reasons why a man could break up with a girl that he loves, especially when they are young. You know, DDG gave us a lot of hints. To be honest, we didn't catch it then. But now, listen.
And if I can tell myself something at age 22, I would tell myself not to get in a relationship, because it's damn near like having a part-time job, bro. Yeah. You really have to apply a lot of time and effort. Like, you might be doing videos all day and your girl get an attitude when you're doing your last video, like, when you gonna take me out to eat? Yeah. When you gonna take me to the movies? When we gonna go on a date? And then it causes relationship problems in your real life that can affect your content, and you might get mad in an argument. You might not want to film the next day, might not want to stream the next day, might not want to go to the studio the next day, whatever. Like, so I would tell myself, if I was 22, I would say, bro, just grind it out.
Now listen, I understand the message he's trying to put across. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm not in a... But my problem right now here is not the message, but the messenger. Like, see, I don't want to be the guy talking about other people's relationship. I don't want to be, but DDG, man, like, you knew all these things and you still went ahead and you continued and you even put a baby in. Come on, man, come on. It's hard to defend you at this point. Except that is not the main reason for their breakup. He's hiding something. He is.
Overthinking, but take it, just tell me who money you spending.
To be honest, I knew DDG because of the YouTube and shit and the streaming and all those. He used to roll with all those stars. But when he entered a relationship, it seems like all that came to a halt. And he started focusing on Halle. Oh, that's very nice of him, yeah? But now there are claims that DDG is jealous because Halle Bailey is progressing in her career and DDG is stagnant.
Get your ducks in a row first and grind and not have no restriction. There's real restrictions when you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
it's like
definitely.
you gotta always consider their feelings.
But there's something that people are missing. DDG is actually richer than Halle, according to sources. So the claims that he's jealous is not entirely true if we are thinking from that perspective. Now let me explain something to you. Every man has ego, you know, to be the man of the house, to be, you know, you get my point. So I can see when somebody says that he's a bit left out of a prominence, if I may.
Consider their feelings.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't really work how you want to work.
By watching this video right here, you could see that DDG has a lot of dreams and aspirations, but has been put to a halt because of a relationship, which is bothering him. I'm not saying that's the gospel truth, bothering him. Now, this particular thing I'm talking about is a very gray area. No one is right here, no one is wrong here. But you know one thing I respect? That Halle is private. She has not really said anything about this whole situation yet. You know, when I thought both fans from each side would be understanding and would let everything slide, no, Joe Biden, he didn't let it slide. He came for DDG with a bazooka.
Who the is DDG? and why am I supposed to care? I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him from nothing as a standalone.
Come on, man, that was too harsh. You know, that was too harsh.
To know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. Every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
Well, she's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
Very high profile and very talented.
And you saying her head game is trash, gonna go get their own account.
Yeah, we figured it out.
They're gonna go find out on their own, number one, and number two, if it was that trash, why you snatched that cherry so fast, my boy?
Wait, did DDG really say that? Wait, okay, I'm confused now.
What does DDG stand for? Daryl Dwayne Granberry.
Yeah, your name Granberry?
Oh, okay, now they trolling. Well, I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
You know what my thing is with these that's on the rise and they want to go get with the chick with some notoriety that's also on the rise.
Salute, by the way.
Whenever that relationship fails, I never see them bounce back with something that's going to get Shorty upset.
Hey, hold on. Do you know DDG? Do you know? Man, that's why he has 2 D's in his name. Pause. But he's a G. Man, have you seen that nigga's roster before? His exes, line them up. Essence, Gibson, Tiana, Victoria, Ashley, Tamara, Riley, Brianna, Seven, Layla, Ruby Rose, Halle Bailey. 10. Should I continue? Should I? Well, DDG did not take what Joe Biden said lightly. He clapped back hard. They got like 30 years max of life left. And speaking on a relationship of people the same age as your son you didn't take care of, I hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old Joe Biden. Ouch. Now all of this is leading to the main reason why DDG and Halle broke up. There's this narrative going around that, I'm just going to put it out there. It is not true, but I'm just going to put it out there. Do you know this guy right here? Yeah, that guy. He's called Brent Fires. So Halle went to Paris for a fashion show, right? Can you guess who else was there? Yep, that guy. So now there are claims that DDG and Halle were fine before the Paris show, but after she came back from the Paris show, then the fight began, the breakup began. What caused this? Could it be this. Now these are just speculations. Take note of that. Allegedly. But there was this last speculation which made a little more sense than the previous one I just said. Because the person was in close contact with DDG. DJ Academics. He said this.
I feel bad for DDG, bro. I seen so many people say, yo, he's pranking. He's trying to do this for views. Y'all want me to tell y'all the real behind this, man? And I did speak to DDG, but I knew most of his, I went to him with information because I knew a couple things, but I ain't saying because DDG my man.
First of all, which information? Could it be? You know what? Never mind.
In fact, over between DDG and Halle Bailey, there is no prank. And I was saddened watching this on the Shade Room because there was so many people. They were like, yo, he's a clout chaser. Why did he have to announce it? I felt bad for DDG this entire relationship. And I'm going to tell you why. He met a woman, loved her, she loved him, and decided to settle down. The entire relationship, he was getting bullied and harassed by other women. You ain't good enough for our queen. You ain't shit. You don't deserve her. You goofy. You probably cheating.
Yep. The thing I was saying.
The ship has only got people to talk shit about DDG. DDG did not benefit from this. And yesterday, when he decided to post this breakup letter, if you want to call it, I understood it. Because what y'all haven't known is that they've been separated for a while. You just didn't know. A lot of people on Shade Room didn't know. They're usually pretty quiet. They keep their business to themselves. I don't know if she's fucking with other people. She's around. She's having fun. Hanging around celebrities. There's videos and pictures to proof. I won't even pull it up. Because they on DDG's ass, that nigga can't do a motherfucking thing because the whole perception of the whole internet is that they're still together. So you know why DDG has to post this shit? To let everybody know, if eventually you see me take a picture with another woman, even if I have no interest in her, I'm not cheating on this woman that y'all love so much. And I said, God damn.
Yep. So there you have it. Now what do you think about this whole DDG and Halle Bailey situation? Leave a like and tell me in the comment section below. Until then,
DDG and Halle broke up. I'ma keep it a stack, chat. That shit's not real, man.
one love.
Georgia, by the way you